So we always like to start with our breath work. So let's go ahead and start mountain. We're gonna put our toes together, heels slightly apart. Shoulders are up, back and down. Hands are out, like you're trying to shoot lightning through your fingers to the ground. Head is in line and you're breathing in and out. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. You're gonna blow it out like you're fogging a mirror. Good. Our goal is to breathe in great oxygen and exhale any toxins or bad thoughts. We're gonna relax our body here a little bit. Let's take a couple good breaths in and out. Actually pressing with your arms in and press hard. Inhale again. Arms will stay up at the top right here. What you want to do is as you exhale, we're going to go to one side to a crescent moon. Inhale. Back up to center. Then we exhale the other way. Inhale. Exhale. It's a good side bend. It gets your different sides going instead of our usual front and back. So I like the side bends too. I do like to also do a few one-legged moves. Those are always my favorite to get you warmed up. If you watch, you can tell that. So we'll start. I'm going to keep my right leg planted on the ground. My left, of course, is going to come behind me, just barely. We're going to inhale and bring our arms up to a T position. As you exhale, you're going to slowly take that leg off the ground, if you can see. If you can, we're going to keep tilting forward. Now my base leg, my knee is bent slightly. Inhaling and exhaling, I'm going to hinge over into airplane. I'm going to be balancing. Inhale and out. Exhale. Focus on something on the ground in front of you. If you watch other people, you will wobble. So make sure you have your own focal point. My right leg that is on the ground is burning, which is great. It means I'm working it. Keeping it slightly bent. I'm going to slowly start to tilt my way back up. Exhale. Bringing everything down. That leg is nice and on fire in the thigh. The thighs are really big muscles, so we have got to get them warmed up before we start stretching because we can hurt them. So we got to make sure we're getting lots of heat in there, and these one-sided moves will heat you up really quick. So they're excellent at getting you warmed up. We're going to trade sides now. Excuse me. Left leg is going to stay down. My right is going to come behind me. If this is all you can do at this point, stay here. If you're beginning, this is the best part because you're going to be wobbly. We want to get your balance. So we inhaled up. Knee is slightly bent on this left leg. And I'm going to exhale and start to lean forward. This is not my great side, so I'm a little bit more wobbly. Apologize. I'll find my ground here. My focal point, and I'm balancing. In and out. If you want to further, you can even pull your arms out and reach to warrior three. But right now, we'll stay in airplane. Come back. Ooh. And get all the way down. That one's always a little wobblier. I like to kind of work it out. Inhale up. Exhale down. To get my shoulders ready, I'm just going to start rolling them back. Rolling them forward. Just need to get that upper body warmed up along with my lower body since we're working on the one-sided movement. So we will do a couple more. We can do right leg will stay straight. We can go up. Go back again to airplane. Take 2 breaths here. You're gonna lower your arms, touch the mat. Your left leg will go up in the air. 3-legged. And lower. You're gonna crouch into a ball. And at this point, I'm gonna slowly curl back up. Okay? Move to the other side. Left leg will stay straight. Right will come back up. I'm gonna inhale up. Exhale, lean forward into airplane. Take a few breaths here, please. Focal point, I'm keeping my eye on it. Arms will come down. And you'll actually reach for the floor, sometimes a little bit easier. Right leg up. Bring that leg back down, crouch it down into a little ball. And I'm gonna roll it up slowly. Good. Hopefully you can feel some warmth starting in those legs, shoulders a little bit just because of the arm movements coming in and out. So what we can do, some of my favorite stretches are some forward bends, which we do when we swan dive down, but I also like to put my legs out. My feet are still going to face you. And we'll inhale up, exhale down, squatting down. Inhale up and down. This is sunflower up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Here, let's go ahead and just swan dive forward. If you can, put your hands on the mat. And if so, you can spread out a little bit more to where you can get a deeper stretch. Keeping my legs straight. My knees are straight because I'm trying to bend over as much as I can. If you're more advanced in practice, you can try to put your head down to get more of a stretch. If not, you're fine right here. Just kind of let your body hang. Inhale and exhale. This is a great stretch for the back of the legs. We're going to flat back, so we're going to just kind of press up just a little bit. Our back is flat. Hands can be on the mat. At this point, I'm going to bend my knees a little bit. I'm going to roll it up. Okay? With your legs still out like they are, we can go into goddess pose at this point. So what you want to do, inhale up. As you exhale, you start to go back down. But what we're going to do is put our elbows on our knees. And get our hands in position. And we can try to press out. Inhale. And exhale. Let's get our little feet back together. I like to kind of wobble them back, stretch it out. My knees pop, my ankles pop. I don't know about you guys, but the more I do, the more I pop. Inhale up. And swan dive down. Keep your legs straight. If you can, not get all the way to the bottom, you can slightly bend the knees a little bit. The more warmed up you are, the more straighter you can keep your legs. You can grab the back of your ankles and try to push your knees and your face together. So I'm using my hands and kind of pulling with my biceps. straight back inhale. That means my hands are on my shins. My back looks like a table. My head is in line. It's not weighing down. It's not looking up. It's exactly in line. I'm going to exhale and release it all. You can grab your arms here and just kind of ragdoll back and forth.